So anyway, I'm representing Mekorot. Mekorot is the national water company in Israel. We are responsible for 70% of total water consumption. We have 12,000 kilometers of water pipes. We deal with all of the water cycle from production to transmission to water quality and water reuse. We've been around for 80 years, and we've been able to maintain a very robust water system, and we are in a situation where we are in a water surplus in a desert. So that's something that is quite it's quite impressive. What I'd like to talk with you guys is about innovation and how Mekorot implements innovation. So beside deploying solar panels across our reservoirs and our national water carriers, we are seeking to produce up to 1.5 giga of renewable energy, and then offsetting our emissions, kind of aiming into a net zero strategy. Beside that, we are trying to harness and kind of leverage the startup nation kind of sentiment in Israel, where there's a very vibrant startup scene, and try and lure and migrate talents and companies and technologies to deal with climate technologies, especially in water and wastewater. So we've been partnering with companies like Microsoft and Amazon and others in order to kind of get the talents doing breakthrough technologies in our related industry, which is water and wastewater. So I'll give you some example. We've been investing in startups, in Israeli startups, in the past 2 years. According to a government resolution, we are a 100% government company. So we had this government resolution that enables Mekorot to invest in startups. So I'll give you some examples on technologies and startups that we have been looking and investing in and promoting. So first is AI, big data, machine learning, right? That's the focus because of the inflation of data that we have across our network, across our AMI, our sensors, the PLC, the SCADA. Water is becoming more and more sophisticated, more and more digitalized, and we are investing heavily in the infrastructure. And now we'd like to do something with the data and the sensors that we've deployed. So first company on the left, Evolution Water, their claim to fame is reducing our energy footprint. I mean, energy efficiencies. They came from data centers, from electricity grids, and we migrated them into water. So what they do, they take the abundance of data that we have across our reservoirs, temperatures, demands, pressures, tariffs, and so on, and they give us the recommendation how to execute the best way our network, our water network. That kind of reduces our energy and our electricity, and as we are the kind of the highest consumer, or we are the largest consumer of energy, of electricity in Israel, so it's quite dramatic. On the right side, you have Razor Labs. We are developing with them a predictive maintenance engine, which can indicate on the health of the equipment, mainly on our pipes is our kind of our main focus, and depending on taking past data, analyzing it, and with the current situation, it can give us the recommendation on where to expect the next failure in the pipes. Also, a lot of machine learning there, a lot of algorithm involved.